I wanted to make a video, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. So, today, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be making a song and just talking over top. What am I gonna be talking about? I don't know. I haven't recorded that part yet. It's probably just gonna be me ranting about stuff and maybe talking about the song, maybe talking about other stuff. I don't know. But anyway, this is gonna be a part 1 because I'm gonna make this into a series. My hand looked like it was glowing. Let's go.
Okay, so here we are. So you might notice that there's the little face cam down the corner. Hello, this is the vocal booth view. Yeah, just wanted to introduce you all to this. I might not be facing the camera the whole time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know I'm doing this. I just think it will be a great idea. I am not good at talking to myself for a very long amount of time. So I've had some of you on Instagram help me with some ideas. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, there'll be a few shameless plugs in this video. Follow me on Instagram at warren.beck_. And that's the Instagram. Follow me there, please. Please, I need you. Please. Anyway, now to the actual song. What we've got now is we've just got a few chords in, and I'm putting in the bass line right now. I'm making the melody line louder than the bass line, than the line where it's just like do 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 do. And that just adds some depth to the song, having a lot of volume variation. Now I'm just remembering now that at the end I forgot to humanize everything, so it's gonna sound very robotic. I don't know if I'm gonna fix that in post. Wow, I'm getting quite a few plosives. My pop track pop. Hey, my pop filter isn't really doing a lot of help. Now, let's yeah, it's 7:54 p.m. in where I am right now. And it is also, hey Siri, what's the weather? It's 31 degrees right now. And it is really hot in here because this vocal booth is made out of insulation. So that's, wow, it's really hot. Fun fact about the studio actually. Although I don't have any aircon or heating in here, this actually stays a really constant temperature. It just goes, like, if it's really cold outside in the studio, it'd be a nice warm temperature. If it's really hot outside, you walk into the studio, it's nice and cold. But it's gonna lose that because the door is broken right now and it doesn't close properly. I think oh my oh my god. Okay, you might notice the vocal booth the vocal booth view shaking around a little bit. It's because I'm on my laptop just watching the video so I can tell you what I'm doing. Right now I just added in a little bit of vinyl sounds and sound warps and everything just to make it sound a little more old, like so it has a more vinyl texture. Obviously, the perfect way to do this would be to put your song on a vinyl and then scratch it up and everything and then record it back into a digital format. But I'm too lazy, so I'm just using the Isotope vinyl plugin, which is free and it's a really good plugin. Honestly, most of the plugins I use are Isotope. They're just top quality plugins. It's amazing. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just think it's a great plugin. Hey, Isotope, sponsor me. As I was saying before, you might notice the view in the recording booth shaking around a little bit. That's because my computer, which I'm recording it on, because I couldn't be bothered setting up my camera properly, so I'm just recording it from my computer. That is stacked on top of a chair, which is stacked on top of one of my microphone boxes, which is stacked on top of 2 cups, which is then there. So it's obviously not the most stable thing, and I've already about knocked it over about twice. So this is gonna be an interesting video. Now, I'm just adding in some drums. Right now I'm trying to make the kick a lot more powerful. But I found that a little bit hard because I am dumb and just pretend to know what I'm doing when I'm making music, which isn't something you want to hear from a YouTube channel that's telling you how to make music. Trust me, none of these videos are scripted. I'm just ranting on about stuff that I don't know, that's just coming to my mind as it is. None of this is scripted. As I was saying before, I asked some people on Instagram, Warren.beck underscore on Instagram, follow me, um, about what would what should I talk about, and what we've got here. Um, Let me just bring this up. So if we, so they say talk about random stuff. That doesn't really help. It doesn't give me a real topic to talk about. But we also have talk about life. Now I don't have a life, but I have a few things happening in the life that's not there. So tomorrow, school lets out. Yes, I am young, and I go to school. I'm not too cool for school. Oh wow, that was horrible. Anyway, so yeah, school lets out tomorrow. It's my last day. That rip to them suckers who have school until next week or even the week after, which is happening. I feel sorry for you. This is great. Um, so anyway, what we what I'm doing, it's not really a full day tomorrow. We finish at 1. But then what happens? We gotta hand in our textbooks that were rented and everything. And then we've got to pack up our stuff. And then we've got a bunch of ceremonies um, and assemblies to go to. Now, in this assembly, I go to a sporting school. Like, they love their sports. It's like, they're just, oh yeah, sport is the life. If you're good at sport in this school, you are going to go places in the sporting field or something. I don't know. For Australians who know football, there was a famous footballer who went to the school. There's actually a few of them, few famous footballers and cricketers who went to my school. Can't remember the names of them right now, but that's fine. I don't want to give you too many hints about what school I go to, just in case you're a 40-year-old man trying to stalk me. Probably not. I'm not that sexy, but I am. Oh, wow. Next topic. Anyway, as I was going to say, yeah, I do tennis. I do tennis and badminton in the winter. Yeah, these are the wimpy sports that you would play if you go to this school where you're a wimp. Whatever, I don't really care. But, I am winning the coaches award for tennis, which is really cool. I don't know what that really means. It just means the coach was like, hey, you deserve an award. So yeah, I'm winning that. So that's fun. Yeah, so anyway, onto the song. Right now, I'm just adding in a second part, making it a little bit longer, trying to stick with the same theme. You'll notice that I delete part of this. I just think that it changes too much. It goes from a minor, I think it goes from a D minor. No, it's in an A minor, sorry. It goes from an A minor to a C major. And although it goes like that, I didn't really do the change very well. So it just didn't fit with it. So I end up deleting this a lot later. Remember, if you like and subscribe, you'll be a hot, sexy beast. So these videos, these clips, they were taken. There's 4 of them clipped together, you might notice. Maybe not. It's pretty hard with it sped up. But anyway, as I said, it was in the intro, it was about 2 hours to 2.5 hours worth of work, even though that's not that much to make a song. But something as bad as this, it's not really anything special. But yeah. So I just made this whenever I had spare time. I just started recording and threw this together. Um, yeah, just anywhere I was. So, in 4 different occasions, I put this together. I haven't done any mastering or anything, because that's quite hard. Because I can't like master with headphones or anything because the headphone jack on my computer is broken on my laptop, and that's just wobbling so much. The headphone jack on my laptop is broken, so it's not really the best. Like it works, but there's like something stuck in the headphone jack and I just can't reach in and pinch it and take it out. Uh, I don't even have tweezers that are small enough to fit in there to take it out. That's sort of annoying, so I can't plug in headphones and listen that way. I'll have to use Bluetooth headphones, which I don't have. I I don't know. I just don't feel the use of Bluetooth headphones. Now I'm gonna go on a headphone rant. See, in this recording booth, I have my trusty Sennheiser, which I'm using right now. It's a Sennheiser E935. You know the Germans always make great stuff. Anyway, so I have my Sennheiser thing. This mic stand isn't a Sennheiser, but I do have Sennheisers out there. See, this mic stand was just a mic stand that broke, so I was like, hey, I'll break it more and then attach it to a roof. So that's what I did. And it actually works pretty well, and it's a lot cheaper than going out and buying a new microphone stand that's specially made for attaching to the roof. And it works just as well. But out there in the main studio, not in the recording booth here, I have 2 Sennheiser stands, and these headphones I'm wearing right now, these are Sennheiser too. Yeah, I love Sennheiser. Great brand. You know the Germans always make great stuff. And that's the second time I have quoted that exact same quote. Anyway, yeah. So this isn't going the best. So I'm just looking back at this. So this part, I really like what happens in this part, especially at the very end, where it goes up and then down. So I'm trying to make that in more. It didn't really work. But then later in, I find a way that makes it work a little bit more. You've noted I'm using this saxophone plugin that I found a while ago. I don't even know what it is. It's free because I have no money. And I just can't be bothered like finding an actual good one. I think that was the first one I downloaded. Don't want to talk too bad about it because it's not that bad, but it's not the best either. So yeah, just keep that in mind. On this computer actually, I didn't even have the isotope vinyl plugin already installed onto it. So that's really the only part that I cut out of this video, where I went over to the isotope website, downloaded it. All you have to do is put in your email and your name, and then you click download. You get a free serial key to enable it. And then they send you an email, and then you just use your email, the serial key, and your name to activate it. And then you have it for free forever. It's really good, actually. It's a great system. And you might note the lighting in here isn't the best because all I've got is just one fluorescent light. Actually, 2 fluorescent bars up top above me. And it's a lot. It's like so much. It's so powerful. Like if you look up, you will get blinded. And that's why everything is so harsh and so whitewashed. Maybe not. I might try and fix that up in post, but I'm not that good at editing, so that might not happen. So right now, we're nearing the end of the video. So just want to say again, follow me on Instagram if you want to ask me questions. I'll talk about that. I may answer some questions in videos like this, where I'm just talking. It sounds like it's raining. I don't think it's not raining. It's not raining. Hey Siri, is it raining? No? Okay, it's just the water sprinklers going on, hitting against the wall. I was like, what? It's like 31 degrees outside. It can't be raining. This is Celsius, by the way, if you're watching in America. Learn a proper system. Um, if you don't know, that's very, very hot. Well, today the top was about 30, 38, I think it was. That wasn't very fun walking between classes, and dying of heat stroke. But, yeah. Anyway, we're at the end of the video, and, I actually talked a little bit longer, so now you're just watching my beautiful face rant about, is it raining or not? So, anyway, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on it. Follow me on Instagram, warren.beck_. Yeah, if you watch to the end of this video, you deserve a cookie. If you like and subscribe, you deserve 2 cookies.